Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aurea and this is DIY with Aurea. Today is another Hello Spring Open Invite Challenge and it is being hosted by Tammy and Ellie, the Rustic Willow and DIY from House to Home. And they have a guest host, Shannon from Crafty DIYs. I'm gonna leave the playlist down in my description box along with the links to their channels. Please make sure to go visit them and give these talented young ladies a lots of love. They are so talented. And now let's go ahead and begin with our first DIY. And in today's video, I am going to be recycling and we are going to be creating some spring DIYs. I have these little bunnies. They come 12 in a package from Dollar Tree. I'm going to go ahead and start removing this little tail out of here, but we are going to save it because we are going to be putting them back together. I'm going to go ahead and line them up, and I got this chocolate or melted chocolate. I watered it down and I'm just going to go ahead and give them one coat. Now I'm coming in with the word Easter, and these are rub-ons. You could find these at Dollar Tree. I'm placing them wherever I think it's going to look good, which is right here. All I'm doing is rubbing and just peeling that plastic out, slowly making sure that all the letter is in place. And this is really easy. I'll be doing that to all 6 bunnies. And now with this black Sharpie, I'm just going to go ahead and outline the bunnies the best way possible, trying to make it look a little distressed. And then after that, I'm coming in with white chalk paint and I'll be lightly distressing all 6 bunnies. And now they are all distressed and dry. I got this little box. These are 2 frames that I put together along with some bamboo sticks. I'm gonna leave down in my description box a link to a playlist where you can find all these videos so you can see how I created these DIYs. But now I'm gonna be recycling, like I said in the beginning of the video. So I'm lining up these 6 bunnies right here. I'm gonna be spacing them out evenly, and then with some hot glue, I'll be gluing them in place. And here it is all put together. Off camera, I come in and I put the little tails back in there. And now with this melted chocolate and this sun-kissed peach from Apple Barrel, I'm mixing them together and I'm gonna give 2 coats to these beautiful glass. These are drinking glass. I got them at the Dollar Tree and they have a beautiful texture. Look at how gorgeous. And now it's time to add this baker's twine. What I do is I fold it in half, so like that I don't have to go around so many times. And I'm just gonna go around several times and hot glue it in place. I'll be doing that to both glass, which now are gonna be turned into a floral vase. And now it's time to put everything together. I'm going to put both of them in here, and then I'm going to add some floral. And of course, later on, I come in off camera and I add those little bunny tails. And this is it. I think this turned out absolutely gorgeous, but you are going to have to let me know what you think about this beautiful DIY. And this frame I had from about 2 years ago. I tried to do a DIY and it was a failed DIY, but all I did was take any kind of frame. I added chiskaba sticks or skewer sticks in the inside of the frame, and then I put some rope around it and some rope in the back. And now I mixed it 2 colors, sun-kissed peach and yellow. And I have these little buckets, these water buckets from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna give it 1 coat. And I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these stickers and I'm gonna give it 1 coat with this mixture that I had from the first DIY. And I'm gonna go ahead and rub it with my finger only because I want some of that silver to penetrate through. And now I'm gonna go ahead with a little bit of hot glue. I'm gonna place it right in front of this water bucket. I have this wood cube. I'm gonna put some hot glue, put it on the bucket, and then I'm gonna use some more hot glue, put it right here on top of this frame. And I also have these little flower buckets. They're made out of wood. Look at how beautiful. I wish I would have bought at least 2 packages. Well, with the same mixture, I'm gonna add a little bit of more yellow acrylic paint, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give it 1 coat. I'm just measuring here to see how they're gonna look. Now that everything is completely dry, I'm coming in with some more hot glue because that's what we do in this channel. We use a lot of hot glue, and I am going to go ahead and put these in place. I also have some yellow little roses, and I'm going to go ahead and put them in place. What I did is I used one of these wood beads. I hot glue them inside just to make sure that this rose is going to be standing straight up. And I'm going to do the same one for the little flower pot using a wood bead like you see here, a little bit more of hot glue, and putting it in place. And of course, I'm going to be adding a little bit more greenery just to make it look fuller. I think this is coming out so beautiful. You're going to have to let me know in the comment section what you think about this beautiful picture frame with these flowers. I also have this little word garland, and I'm just going to give it 1 coat only because I want that pattern to penetrate through. And I got this at a $5 grab bag about 2 to 3 years ago from Michael's. And today I'm going to go ahead and put it to use. And of course, with some hot glue, I'm going to be gluing it right on top of this picture frame. I also want to remind you, visit that playlist. Remember, this is part of an open invite. And if you are coming from one of the other channels, I am so happy to have you here. Thank you for stopping by, and you're going to have to let me know what you think about this beautiful DIY. And this is another recycled DIY. I have these little carrots that you can get right now anywhere. And I have this grass, and I'm going to be replacing the grass that the carrot has, only because it looks so fake. And I'm going to go ahead and hot glue some of it right in here. And I'm gonna be doing, of course, the same thing to the second carrot. This looks so pretty. I've never done a DIY like this, and I am totally in love with it. I'm also recycling this one platter. I did a video, which I will be leaving a playlist down in my description box. Please go check it out. Like that, you will be able to see how I decorated this beautiful platter. I'm taking these 2 carrots and I'm going to be hot gluing it right on top. This looks so unique. I have this beaded garland that I went and I twisted it and I made some bunny ears, and here it is. Now I thought that I was going to be able to put it through one of those holes on the platter, but they did not fit. So what I did is, with plenty of hot glue, I glued it in the back, and I also put some jute twine behind the platter, and that's how I'm going to be hanging this beautiful DIY on my wall. And again, thank you once again for stopping by. If you have enjoyed these DIYs, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Make sure to hit all, and like that, I will be able to see you in my next video. For our 4th DIY and final DIY, I have these 2 little bunnies. I'm going to continue to use the same mixture of paint. I'm going to give it 1 coat to each. I'll come back and wipe both of them down. And using this baker's twine, I'm going to go ahead and make 2 different bowls, 1 for each bunny. Okay, now with some hot glue, I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it right here on top of the bunny, and I'll be doing the same thing to both of them. This is going to be nice, quick, and very easy, yet beautiful. You let me know in the comment section what you think. This picture frame, I'm sure that you have seen it at the Dollar Tree. This is so beautiful as is. I will not be doing anything to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and add both of these bunnies with some hot glue, 1 on either side, and later on I'm gonna come in with those carrots that you see right there in the corner, and I will be placing them right in the middle. I am so happy that you decided to stop by and stay with me until the end of the video. If you are enjoying any of these DIYs, please consider subscribing. Don't forget that notification button. Like that, I will be able to see you once again. And don't forget to let me know which of these DIYs was your favorite.